Hey, hey, my, it's Andy, and here are 5 more amazing albums released in 1969. Starting with Tim Buckley, we have one of 2 records he released this year. First one being Happy Sad. This is some folky meets jazz, a little bit of chamber music entail. This is the first record of his where he really starts to develop his own sound. I love the tracks such as Strange Feelin' and Buzzin' Fly. Next, we have the other Tim Buckley album that was released later in this year, I believe November of 69 specifically, and that is Blue Afternoon. It's tough to really rate this record above the other, as they're both overall relatively similar, but I think I love this one just by a hair. Next, we have A Rainbow in Curved Air by the great Terry Riley. This is some classical minimalism, kind of meets proto-electronic, if you will. If you like stuff such as Kraftwerk and Tangerine Dream, but also a contemporary such as the great Steve Vai, who would also start to become relevant in the avant-garde minimalism world, then you will like this record. This is a very relaxing, in your feels album. Love it, love it, love it. Next, we have Trout Mask Replica by Captain Beefheart, of course, produced by Frank Zappa. And what is there to say? This is a record that isn't for everybody, of course. But if you are a weirdo that just loves experimental rock, just off the wall nonsense, then this may be for you. However, I will also say this is nowhere near being Beefheart's best record, as I'm a fan of his albums that came both before and after this. But this is still a great double record, and I love tracks specifically as Alla Guru, as well as Moonlight on Vermont. And then finally, to end this video, we have the great debut album, The Can, Monster Movie. Some might know as Can, but for this debut, they went by The Can, with original singer Malcolm Mooney. Great, abrasive, experimental rock album, kind of in the vein of the first 2 Velvet Underground records. I love the epic 20-minute You Do Right, as well as the first track, Father Cannot Yell. Amazing album. So those are 5 more records released in 1969. Check out my top 10 this Friday. We've got 2 more shorts of additional records released this year. See ya.